remains in the national championship game. Michigan and Georgia vying for that spot.
Tails is the call. I'm going to flip it and let it hit. Tails is the call. It is heads. Michigan, you've won. Defer. Michigan has won the toss. We'll defer. You're getting the football. Which direction do you want to kick? Put your backs to that goal line. Georgia over here. Georgia will receive at this end. Shake hands, guys. Let's have a great playoff game.
Deep for the Dogs, just in case. It's a high kick. And that's McIntosh stepping up at the 6. And good coverage as the Wolverines knock him down near the 20-yard line. Risk here. Looking to throw, easy access, and that's A.D. Mitchell, the freshman wide receiver, a first down to the 45.
That's a run-pass option.
14 practices. Bennett under pressure, delivers downfield. It's Brock Bowers who goes high to make the catch, and the Dogs are threatening in the red zone. But the Wolverines is in there. On first and goal, Bennett to Bowers, and Brock Bowers scores, and Georgia draws first blood. And the freshman tight end plays a huge part in that opening possession. 3 catches.
And hesitation from the safety. Eyes in the backfield, looking at the play action fake. Look at the top. Watch the safety bite, hesitate, wait, and by the time he reacts, Hawkins cannot get there.
About 360 right across from Vistardis, and now McNamara escapes pressure. Very effective scrambler straight up the field and dives for a first down to the 38. To the right. McNamara has time off the hands of Luke Schoonmaker, one of the Michigan tight ends. Dogs bring some pressure. McNamara gets it out. It's incomplete. Winds down, and they give it to Cook, who makes the cut. In the clear. James Cook inside the 30. Finishing up his career in the same building as his big brother Dalvin did against the Wolverines in the Orange Bowl.
Watch Erickson come down and then climb, which is so important against this defense and what they can do because they want to get downhill. 50 there, does a nice job getting his hat just enough on Ross. Also saw McClendon able.
Mix and match is working very well. McIntosh is going to throw it. Lobs to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Mitchell. Georgia trickery. 2 possessions, 2 scores.
Tell you something, man. The sell by Kenny McIntosh, and you're a defender. Watch Michigan have to respond to him. He looks like he's running the football. Look at the Michigan defense concerned. He looks like that ball is going to be run, and instead, all those blue jerseys, and he's got.
Take it to Haskins. McNamara wanted to take a shot downfield, and he'll get swallowed up by the pass rush. Formal motions back in 3rd and 16. He's got the football, but he can't escape Nakobe Dean. Their top running backs, Blake Corum and Hassan Haskins.
And watch Haskins hit Samir White, Georgia's starting running back. They're going toe-to-toe. Corum's in the middle. He's going after Georgia's Amir speed. And some frustration with Michigan. Run out.
Saw Hawkins back in the game. Bennett play action on first down. Shows his scrambling ability. Escapes and weaves his way for a big gain. Down. It's from 47. And it will get inside that left upright. Dogs bring some pressure. McNamara launching downfield. And it's caught by Roman Wilson. A first downfield shot for the Wolverines. And they're in the red zone. Beat Kendrick.
Roman Wilson has become the guy as far as attacking downfield one-on-one with Kendrick and just goes by him. Does a nice job of setting up the route. Kendrick, I think, surprised by the speed of Wilson and a heck of a throw by Cade McNamara right on target.
You fake the reverse, and he's swarmed by Dean. Georgia's been a good field goal block team, but Moody gets the ball up very quickly and knocks it through.
Inside.
Bennett has protection and launches downfield. It's caught by Cook, and he's wrestled down at the 15. The Miami native makes a huge play.
Anybody knows when you move Cook out there, if they're going to put a linebacker out there, you're going to take a shot. You got one-on-one here, no safety here, and even though it's 3rd down and short, Stetson Bennett with this lead says, hey, I believe in my guy. If I see a linebacker walked out there one-on-one with that space.
But Lesney from 28. Punt right there, as it is. Bennett has 2:14 to work with here to add to this lead before halftime. Look at McIntosh showing the muscle, the leg drive, pushing Wolverines back with the help of big Warren Erickson. Bennett backpedals, scrambles, heaves downfield. It's caught. Jermaine Burton scores. And Stetson Bennett can do no wrong tonight in Miami. What a turnabout from the SEC championship game. A 57-yard strike.
I can't figure out what Vincent Gray was thinking there. And there's pressure, but he does a good job of getting off. Watch Four. He just kind of gave up on it. I just can't figure out why. I don't know if he just lost the football or what it might have been. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He stops. I don't think he expected the ball.
To make this deficit less imposing. Four-man rush. Ball is out, and it's intercepted. From bad to worse. Darian Kendrick going backwards to midfield.
Pulling on the field is an interception. During the return, personal foul, targeting number 29, return team. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the run. Number 29 has been disqualified.
So the scrappy junior safety Chris Smith is out.
And for targeting.
Right after the interception, a blocker came across.
Yeah.
And he goes high with it, got the crown of the helmet down, and takes out 14. That
sounds like what a coach would say, down by 24, but his team faces 3rd and long in the first series, and a catch made. That's Eric All, the big tight end, and it's a first down in midfield. There's a flag down.
Yeah, he's got a
certainly showing blitz. A lot of pointing on both sides. McCarthy stands and delivers across the middle, and that's all. He's made 2 big. McNamara launching for the end zone, a jump ball, and it's a second interception from Darian Kendrick. He was looking for Baldwin, he kind of broke it away, and Kendrick says, thank you very much.
Vincent Gray stop. Now we see a receiver. Baldwin stop, doesn't locate the football. He just gave up on the play, and give Kendrick credit. He sees the ball and goes back to his wide receiver days.
Bennett scrambling, chased by Ojabo, heaves it downfield. That was a risky throw. Corum could not, and lost the ball. It's on the ground, and the Bulldogs have it. So 2 interceptions and now a fumble. Devontae Wyatt is on it for Georgia. Bennett gets it out. McIntosh weaves his way for a first down. White, it's just like a running play to get the ball quickly on the edge, and the Wolverines give chase, but another big gain of 9.
He's wired.
But Lesney will miss this one. It made his first 2. That one slides wide left from back in. They rush only 4. Ball out over the middle, and the catch is made by All, the tight end. He's been really their biggest weapon in the pass game tonight. McCarthy sprints away from late pressure, gets on the edge, and runs smack in to Quay Walker.
That was a big-time play by Quay Walker. Again, 6'4", 240 out in space. And Chris, he's being blocked, kind of boxed out, not blocked, by the tight end, Eric All. And then All doesn't realize that Quay Walker's getting off of him.
McCarthy looking to the left and delivers a throw over the head of San Risto. Play action on 3rd down. Bennett eludes the pressure and tries to scamper for a first down. And short play, Dogs need 1. Bennett looking to throw for it under pressure. Hammered, but he lofts it out to Cook, who collects it and sprints for a touchdown. What a homecoming night for James Cook. His first game back in Miami, he's done a lot, and now he scored a touchdown from 39 yards out.
And the matchup man-to-man with him. And watch the job that Mitchell does, walling off a defender just to be safe, kind of boxing him out, not letting the other backer, Ross, catch up to him.
Secondary starters to the NFL.
Yeah.
And swarming in there. for the sack is Trayvon Walker. Oh, excuse me, he escaped. I think he had him in the grasp, but he suddenly got free as a flag at the end of the play.
Yeah, he got out of there.
McCarthy got loose. Walker thought he had him.
Yeah.
McCarthy launches, and a diving catch as a flag comes out by Donovan Edwards, who got deep. Yeah, that'll stand. It'll be a penalty on the Dogs.
One-on-one with a running back against a linebacker. Now Michigan is saying, we'll take that. We'll take Donovan Edwards against Quay Walker one-on-one.
Pass interference, number 7, defense. That penalty is declined. First down.
It's tremendous.
It's paid off.
Then they find the end zone on 4th down. Edwards takes the backwards pass and nowhere to run. It was Dan Jackson there making a play, and there's some jawing going on as once again the Wolverines turn it over on downs. It was in 11 Knights, which is a blast. Corum takes a huge shot, and the ball is knocked loose by Chaz Chambliss. Wow. Backups are in the game, but still playing hard.
Yeah, I mean, he's on the end of the line of scrimmage. Drifts out into the flat. Has his tats out there on that right arm. And, you know, he means business. He brings the hammer there.
Corum got tattooed.
Targeting. Defense. Using the crown of the helmet. 15-yard penalty in the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
McCarthy has a man wide open, and it's caught by Andrell Anthony, freshman to freshman, and finally, Wolverines find the end zone tonight. You're down 35, you go for 2. Now some trickery, Henning on the end around, and he scores. Classic song penned by Willie Nelson. Georgia the whole night through, manhandling Michigan, dominating them from start to finish, and booking that revenge tour matchup, they hope, with Alabama in Indy. For Michigan, a deflate again to a superb season for Jim Harbaugh. Aiden Hutchinson off the Sunday stardom, along with so many of these Michigan veterans on defense. 97 didn't get near 13 except the post-game handshake.
That's it.